Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bears will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. So Texas Tech's offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with...
Snatches it on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bears offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's loose. And he's running in the open. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's reeled in. It's Batista. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right?
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got
some room headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. A run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the extra point makes it 14-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. The throw. It's complete on the right side. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Bears send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. Final play of the quarter coming. Comes out throwing on first down. He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. Ball in the air, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now He's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made it.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by just 1 over Kent State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The give to the back. Dances away from the D.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some they've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
A 3rd down play coming from the 30. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He rifles one deep to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hatchett. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He caught it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Cole. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can put... Oh, the ball is wiggled free near the... Loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
The returner brings it out to the 34, and the Texas Tech offense will take over.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 44, Baylor, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. The give to the left. Obliterates him, still on the move. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brooks. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Nifty little dance step. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. Makes it past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. They'll try it on the ground. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
51, Baylor, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Unleashes one. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the move at the 30. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the stomping has commenced. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
58, Baylor, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Bears line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about it.
He's loose. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the pummeling has started. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 8 over UTEP. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. It's caught. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got him downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for six.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so...
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beat. No matter how much college football changes, realignment,